It's like SMTVS doing update and development and everything. And I guess we are trying to. This is the window. I did the other one before, and then come back to the developer. Van, you didn't put in one thing. I said, okay, let me put it in. I was thinking about it as well, and there it is. So we changed it up again to having the slide window thing right there. But we want to talk about things, and this is not an O. Let's bring this down here. We talked about ads and stuff in Facebook. So while we were showing smtvs.com and things about the community and talk about it, this is not an ad. And it is also pertaining to them as a social network. Know that they are really a public social network and them can't really police everything on the network and other sort of things there. All the girls on Facebook and Facebook know the thing go. You know what I say, Facebook? You should charge these girls a fee, for trying to sell them pum pum on Facebook. When them a befriend people and them a proposition with sell them pum pum and all them things there. Facebook, you know, make the money out of it. If me catch you or somebody report to me from SMTVS network that you use the thing to sell your pum pum, we're gonna charge your money to do that. So if you guys will like run your little credit card thing on our thing, and you can just go ahead and sell your pum pum. We make a pum pum, we call it SMTVS backroad. Everybody go there so in the backroad thing, so them can log in the backroad part of SMTVS and buy your thing and you pay me your thing. Cause you gonna use my network to sell your pum pum. Me want part of the pum pum money. What you guys say? Give me a hug for that. Okay, so we're talking about smtvs.com now. We're here Van Gun Allen and in Jamaica. We are Rasta, we are radicalists and call it what it is. Weed look legal now. We smoke weed and we don't drink and we deal with the Lord Almighty and we deal with the goodness of the heart. Righteousness indeed forevermore. One love, one unity, one world, no color action. We don't deal with prejudice. We don't deal with none of these things that are negative. We deal with positive energy. A great love to everyone. A big respect to YouTube and a big respect to Facebook and even Twitter and these people that allow me to put my stuff in their network, right? And to also inspire me as what we call third world, got taught in the first world, back to the third world, black man, Rasta man, over they want to class us, right? Them still give me inspiration to know that we can have the power in ourselves to try. A lot of people have great ideas in this world. A lot of them give up on their great ideas. I'm one who stuck with my idea until now and vowed to keep doing what my mind tells me to do until the day I leave this earth. So it's a good day to be above ground and to re-establish smtvs.com as a strong backbone media network, internet, music, and otherwise from within the Caribbean to aid and to help Caribbean businesses, Caribbean youths, musicians, authors, poets, actors, and etc. And to aid in also helping people abroad in other places like JA. We ask a lot of people to come on board smtvs.com and give us a chance to create stuff that can help their business as well in their area. I get up most time on a Tuesday and I go to the money transfer place to send money to my son. So he can go to school. He's the last boy on the list, I'm a big 10-year-old. in Jamaica, it's third world country, everything we pay for. So we have to make sure we have the money to go on a cab every morning back and forth to school and have him little lunch money. And him generally call me for credit to put on his phone so you can go on the internet. Right? All right. So we have to keep the thing live where we are. And being a part in a country where we see a lot of poor people just struggling to get there and do a lot of things. That change our brothers and sisters into a lot of different things, you know. So the youth them those idle and them pick up gun and me and David, a bag of thing are going on in Jamaica, a murder capital, number one around the world and thing. And while in this country we have so much good people and so much talented people in our region, you know. And I spoke today in the cab about how the first world them block certain entertainment and a lot of stuff from us here based upon I don't know, maybe racial profile is gender or whatever. And a lot of service that can be given to them that I know because I live in the US and on the internet and I'm aware of various types of service that can help you to really excel in a life and it's not available for them. So I remember one day we was all hanging out on the front of our the street because we close like family. And every man was just saying, oh, the place boring and the Rasta look for me, bless him out when man go. You understand? Look for him and say, Van, Rasta, you alright now, cause you all up on the computer, do your computer thing and everything. Someone came to a great knowledge to say, well, whoa, that's what we really need for the youth to have something to really put them brain into. And let's talk about real serious things here in our people. And that goes out to everybody in the world, race wise. Every race think different. We process information also different. Unfortunately, my brothers and sisters, we are late in the game. And while we are late in the game of knowledge and certain things, it's because throughout a certain period in our history and everyone know we need to not innovate about that. Them blunting the race from even learning to read or write and otherwise. Right? So certainly the Chinese and the Japanese and the Indian and also the big white man, the big man, you understand, who around things could have excel in everything them I deal with. And until this century come now that we are finally waking up slowly, one person at a time. But the waking up of our actual inner self and inner spirit is going to happen on a multiple way that Babylon can control. The stone that the builder refuse shall be the head cornerstone. So the whole time, when they are mashed down with race, when I mash down all the new technology, all the better things that this world can have, where we can help to be a part of the one whole human genome. It's in my heart to say to everyone, as one who deal close with the Lord Almighty, and said, said the world will bleed red blood. So I know you have more sugar in your pan than me. But sometimes me have little sugar, so I still can't sweeten my tea. You want to add all the sugar and have warehouse of sugar, and then you want to charge me. I have no choice but to pay the piper. For when in Rome, do like the Romans do, pay to Caesar, which is due to Caesar, because it's Caesar own. The turn of the century come. And them hear me talk about the new wave and the new energy. That's why I take this world. Poor people have to find a way to combat the whole situation. Technology is it. If we make ourselves a technology race, because all the other race them never want to make with that. They want to make with a servitude race. But we was the tech of the past. Now, mankind baffling brain about quantum and quantum entanglement. 00111 or 221. So it's never a given set number, but it can be any sequence within the formula. Whereas machinery can give you much speed and think faster than I. Mankind so will build quantum computer. But man finds say we the human being and the structure and everything that build up ourselves, we are quantum. And the whole world and the universe start to build up on the quantum computer theory. Man can't make money yet, but man had still try to get close with the machinery. You better mind where man do. So alright, go and build a robot then and go and build an android. So we are the future. It's a wave, it never going to stop it. All the things what man talk about going on. So I Lord Almighty say man shall reach to the boundary of space. Yet we don't know where the boundary, because that's gone to the data that NASA and these guys hand out to us more time. Millions and billions of miles away. I be long gone before the first man set him foot on a good planet. And maybe the planet him nearer than that. And them just not tell me. Right? Maybe man already have a little small one base on Mars, and certainly when them have base on the moon already. I'm not stupid. Right? I'm one who know that. I don't know we have a little space station. But mankind don't finish that. We don't there alone. So he must say, make him try do this and that. Fine. Just say earth people belong on earth. Space bearing people belong on space. COFSMTVS.com and we just all vibe. And this is our new site, and I guess I can go to my WordPress and travel from the back end. I'll wrap up this video for you guys and say it's a good day to be above ground and a blessing. Keep your eyes open for the future. Because the future is everything. Always dream. Don't make no one broke your dream. Don't make no one tell you that you can't. Even the giant, big and tall up in the sky, we still come back to tell them, say, small axe chop down big tree. Can they predict tomorrow? Can they tell me the future? No, they cannot tell us the future. But one thing I've learned, you can make this future anything you want it to be. No one can stop you. Live happy. Be free. Live in love. Help a man when you can and give him a drink of water. Yes, food is the staff of life. And I wish all these world leaders and all of them like Bill Gates and all of them on Google and all these guys who own Facebook and Twitter realize say if you not save the world, you them not gonna have no world anyway if you sell them product. You understand where I come from? And that's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? No matter what them do in a Babylon system, they will defeat themselves at all costs unless them live for the people and make the people rise. We can wait until the year 2050 or 2070 for you guys decide to make the thing of the world be right, man. Unless the whole wide world are going to start protest against soon and making have a change, Rasta. We need to have a change worldwide. When I bring corona, you think a corona going to change the world? You try to lessen the population of the world. You purposely start a pandemic, seeing, for your own purpose. Come on, Rastas. This is Smtvs.com. Let's get off all of this cause we are the real people. We just living at the ghetto and walk up and down on the road. And when I talk to people in the street today, and some people, and they saw me walking, and they turned to me and said, they wouldn't believe a man like me a walk around the place. With knowledge, is power. You understand? When I explain to them about CTV2 in Jamaica, when I explain to them about what SMTVs do, one guy go to the cab and said, Rasta, them things of the whole of we are fool and idiot, you know, we not have no knowledge. I said, more power. I said, bless up my brother. And that stuck in my heart. And say, no, my people, them not Jamaica. Them ready for CTV, Tube, and SMTVs.com. Even if the rest of the world don't come on board, our site will be packed with our people and our Caribbean people. That's what I come up here to let you guys know. We don't need nobody because we got ourselves. The same people left down here on the bottom of the shelf. And we are going to work with the people them on the bottom of the shelf because we are on the bottom of the shelf. And we are more powerful than you guys, and you know it. So we are here to be a part just the same way. SMTV is like a regular community. I wouldn't even travel through it and try. I guess they got some little stuff here that the developers who develop the pages that we bought the template for to use for our site did, as far as groups and members and badges and the normal thing one would find in a community. And we have different types of blogging. And we have stores and we got learning press so we can be a course. You could come over and sign up to be a teacher at SMTV to teach some kind of course. Right? And that's good for the teachers in the third world country. Can have a portal or something that they can set up their classes for students and otherwise. The university probably can't even use it. Too. You know what I'm saying? Also, like we're looking here on the people, you know, I'm like a peeper, and like people on pages, right? You guys, and yeah, but we talk about real good things, you know, because it's worth talking about. You know, that's the earth, Rasta. We had to put up of what they did to our generation. We came up without hatred. We come up without remorse. We don't care what's going on. We just want to survive and live like everyone else. We just want to be a part. This race needs to stand up. Every race in the world needs to open the door wider for us. Because England are these people who they start them slave trade. They don't want to pay us back. And for them to pay back the black race, I guess the whole world are going to bankruptcy. So this is strongly make all these third world countries and black it more stronger because we have the potential to be everything in the world. We also have the potential to change the future, to create better apps, to create better program. Not that you want us to come to your school and create and keep hyping up your system, your network, and everything. But we are not getting no rewards from that as poor people. You understand? So we aim to create something so poor people all the world can have some form of reward, you know.